Hi, I'm Helen. Today I'm going to present practice guide of teaching students with a learning disability. I will follow these posters which I designed and draw. Firstly, I would like to explain what is learning disability. Learning disability refers to a number of disorders which may affect individual student who has disability related to reading, writing, listening, speaking, and language study in their learning experience. For these posters, I only choose 4 common types of the learning disability, which are dysgraphia, dyslexia, and dysphasia, and ADHD. Dysgraphia is the learning disability that results in difficulty in writing. This writing disability presents a challenge for many students in language study, such as poor handwriting, spelling errors, and ability to organize, sort, and transfer the information onto the paper. Therefore, teachers need easy to access some strategies for teaching students with a learning disability. For example, using computers to help students produce writing work. Use some visual support in the class, such as flashcard, picture cue, and sentence cue. Provide multi-choice of assignment, for example, design posters and demonstrate a video or movie. Now we move on to dyslexia, which also known as reading disorder. It is a learning disorder that affects reading fluency and accuracy. Reading disorder on learning is difficult connecting the letter of words, numbers, and the meanings. So teacher could represent the learning material using images, objects, and symbols. Teacher could also encourage students use fingers and rulers to guide when they are reading, and allow students have extra time to read and encourage students reading within small groups. Repeat reading can be also delivered in games or competitions to practice students' reading. Dysphasia is the language disorder which is related by speaking, writing, listening, and understanding. This could affect the students' understanding delayed, and students may not follow the correct way of language acquisitions. So teacher could provide a role play to involve the students practice their listening, speaking, and responding. Students could also have a well-defined role and functions by using languages. Students could also can share time and daily news to others in order to practice the language. Teachers can provide a number of ways to communicate with students, for example, body language, facial expressions, and eyes pointing, playing songs, poems, and telling language stories. So ADHD is another condition of the learning disability by problems with staying focused and paying attention to any voice and sound in the spoken language. Students also have trouble controlling their behaviors and hyperactivities. So teachers could always gain students pay attention before speaking and instructions, and they could always provide a simple, short, and clear instructions to students, let them understand more clearly. And also, teachers could supply lectures with films, videos, movies, and other media to attract students' attention. Education for students with learning disability is still a challenge and problems. Even though there is new technologies and strategy identified every day to achieve the maximum success for these students. However, it is still an education opportunities that cannot be served completely. Meanwhile, for educators who are looking forward to be close with these students, should determine the best effective strategy and moves to better teach them in the future. So thank you for your attention. Hopefully this can help you in your future teaching.